I'm here to answer the biggest question that any sales rep has ever asked in the history of ever. How to make your leads feel pain. And by the end of this video, if you can't make your leads cry, you can personally come to my address and slap me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Zaid with the Muslim Sales Guys. And over the past year, we've helped Muslim coaches and consultants make over 1.5 million through sales systems, processes, and asking our leads the correct questions. So there are 6 questions that I'm going to go over, and these are my 6 favorite questions to ask, starting off with the main and most obvious question: what's the main motivation? You can't solve a problem if you don't understand the situation. So this first question here is going to give you an understanding as to why your lead is there. This question will be the first step in understanding the situation of your lead. Now, lots of times, the lead will just give you a generic answer. Be like, okay, yeah, my main motivation is just, I just want to make some money. I just want some money. It's like, it's very generic. It's not a real pain. This is where the second question comes into place, which is, why do you want to make money? Or why do you want to just get healthy? Or why do you want freedom? Right? What this does is it gives you a deeper understanding as to what the lead is actually sitting across from you for, why they actually took an hour out of their day in order to speak to you. And then once you have a better understanding of your lead, or like I like to use their situation, like I said before, you now have a better understanding of how to solve that situation. And that's all that closing is: solving the lead's situation. Question number 3. Was there a specific event that triggered your search for main motivation? Now, remember, what you want to ask for main motivation is not the generic answer they gave you. It's the more in-depth answer they gave you after the second question. Okay, why do you want that? So for instance, say someone says they want to make money. You ask them why they want to make money. They want to take care of their family, and they want to retire their parents, and they want to raise their kids in a country that's not wherever they are, right? When you ask, was there a specific event that triggered your search for main motivation, you use the more in-depth one that triggered your search for trying to really get your family out of that situation. Like, when did it get so bad that you actually had to change your entire trajectory and start looking for a solution? That's so much more in depth, and that's way more likely to make them cry. Now, this will make the lead vividly recall the highest point of pain, because that's usually what causes a shift in mindset to occur, right? So once understanding that peak, that point in pain where it was getting bad, it was getting bad, it was getting bad, it was getting bad, this is so bad, we have to change. That point, you can gauge how serious they are and bring them to a point where they realize how serious their situation is. And you want your lead to be in a, oh my goodness, this is painful, I've been trying this forever, the highest point of pain, because that's what's needed. That's what they need to be feeling in order to actually make a change. Question numero 4. How long have you been looking for a solution? This will make the lead recall the amount of time they have put into looking for a solution. Now, sometimes the lead just started looking for a solution. And you might think, oh no, this question no longer works because the lead just started looking for a solution, so time's not going to be a factor. It doesn't matter anymore. No. the lead just started looking for a solution. That means that that peak point of pain that we were speaking about previously just happened. So they are already in the buying pocket. They are already in the buying pocket. They're ready to make a change. And they're gung-ho. They're ready. They're like at their peak point. This is the best that you're going to get them. This is actually sometimes even better than them having to have been looking for a solution for the past 2 years. So if they have been looking for a solution for a very long time, this will increase the importance of making a change as soon as possible because they've been looking for a solution for the past 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And if they continue down the path, they're going to stay in this situation of, I'm looking for a solution until forever. That's painful. Question number 5. What have you tried so far in order to achieve your goal? This will allow the lead to recall how much effort they have put into trying to achieve their goal. The question that we just asked previous was how much time. This is going to allow them to recall how much effort, right? And this will also give you a better understanding of your lead. Like, okay, what have you tried so far? Yeah, all I did was make a Google search one time and then went to bed. He's not serious, right? You can call them out. Okay, you're not serious. But if they make a list of things, I took 3 programs, I went overseas and used gold mines and found a solution underneath the river. Okay, he really, really, really needs this. And the point of these questions, of pain questions, is to allow your lead to get in the buying pocket, right? So you need him to realize how much he needs this. So by having him recall and tell you what he's tried, it's just going to be like him going on a rant. I tried this and this and this. And you're just like, okay, you know what? Let me just give you the solution for a little bit of your money in a good way. And that's the best part. That's the best part about this, is that everything you're doing is supposed to be khair. If you're doing it in the wrong way, you're a scammer. And then my last and actually favorite question is, why haven't you been successful with what you've tried? This question is saucy, ikhwa. It really is, okay? Because this will draw pain from recalling the past failures. But more importantly than that, and this is why this is my favorite question, by them telling you why what they previously did has not succeeded, they will indirectly tell you exactly what they're looking for in order to succeed. Example, I'm the lead in a lot of pain. I tried this one mentorship and they never got back to me on time. And my consistency was a little lacking, honestly, but it just, the information was hard to follow. And also it was a stationary thing. So I had to be in person doing it. You're like, so interesting. It's supposed to be a pen. So you said he needs a mentorship. He needs accountability to help him with consistency. This solution needs to be online and remote because he doesn't want to be stuck in one place. Okay. Now, when you go into your pitch, you can cross-reference it and focus on his pain points. So you're like, one thing actually that would really be beneficial for you, and I don't know how I know this, but it just came to me, would probably be, us holding you accountable. And you have a whole entire team that will hold you accountable throughout this journey of online business experience that will allow you to be remote and free, not be stuck in one place. And not only do we do that, we will hold your hand the entire way through and answer any question that you have. Does this check off all the boxes that you mentioned to me previously without knowing? This is why question number 6 is my favorite pain question. By the way, guys, disclaimer, don't use this stuff if you're just trying to manipulate people. You're probably not. We're going to cut this part out. I hope you guys found this beneficial. If you guys want to see more of this type of content, you can watch some of our previous videos on YouTube or join the community down below. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.